show you. Mickey's ears.
Good morning from a very wet Disneyland Paris. There's the gang, there's the gang. It's a bit cold, but we're here. Alright, we're through security. It's still raining, it's very loud. I don't know if you can even hear me. The gang's back there, and we're just about to head in through the Disneyland Hotel. And it's early magic hours or extra magic hours or whatever it's called in Paris right now. So we're gonna go and try and get on Space Mountain because that's Violet's #1 thing she wants to do. Excited? Yeah? Are you excited? It's about 8:45. We got in for the extra hour, just about, and we are heading to Hyperspace Mountain because that's what Madam wants to do first, and it is definitely a choice for first thing in the morning to be going upside down and in the dark, but I'm excited. We just did Hyperspace Mountain. It was a 5-minute wait. I am definitely awake now. The Smalls did not like it. We've had some tears, but now we're gonna go on Buzz Lightyear. I have a ham and cheese toasty. And a hot chocolate. I think this is the ham one anyway. I peeked inside.
I'm going to just show inside this, look. It's just simply ham and I guess butter. And there's some cheese somewhere and there's cheese on the top.
Yeah.
It tastes cheesier than it looks, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's delicious actually. Vista has a cheese sandwich that she's munching with her no teeth. We've fueled up on cheese toasties and just made our way over to Adventureland, and we're about to head on to Pirates of the Caribbean. Currently it's a 10-minute wait on the app, but we'll see when we get there. Before we had breakfast we went on Buzz Lightyear, which I got the highest score on, obviously. So we just went on Pirates of the Caribbean. It's very good here. I love the smell, but I'm still personally an Orlando Pirates stan. Visa, tell me what you thought of Pirates of the Caribbean.
It was really good. I liked it.
It absolutely tipped it down a minute ago. Jake and Vi have gone for a little peruse around some shops to keep warm. I'm currently on a quest to go and meet Chip and Dale. With my Chip and Dale ears. I can see my boys. They're over there. Unfortunately, the line for Chip and Dale was too long. And the RM lunch reservation is now. The other two are already sat down. I really tried. I want to see my boys so bad. The sun has come out over Big Thunder. I'm going to see if I can meet Mickey. Unfortunately, after lunch, Chip and Dale were no longer meet and greeting, so I'm gonna see who else I can find. But it's sunny now, which is great. I love your outfit. I haven't seen this one before. Can I? Yeah, it's very, very magical. It almost matches your hat. I did it. I met Mickey. I've now got a little premiere pass for Indiana Jones. The kids, aka Jake and Violet, are riding Small World right now, and they're off to ride Buzz again because Violet wants to beat her score. So I'm getting on a little thrill ride while I can. I will say it is a lot colder here than it is in Florida, obviously, but my god, my fingers are frozen. Let it go, let it go. And I'm off, as I'm sure you can tell by my slightly bedraggled appearance, which has been thrown upside down in the Temple of Peril. What did you think of the Lion King show?
It was great, and now I'm eating popcorn.
Now you're eating
What
popcorn.
was your favourite part, do you think? Was it the music or the
Be
dancing?
prepared.
Be Prepared was your favourite? Yeah? Scar was very sassy.
He was a bit sassy, wasn't he?
Dasta, what about you? What was your favourite part?
I did like Be Prepared. I thought that was really good, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to say as well.
Alright, yeah. I like the circle of life.
So did I.
So did I.
Good evening. Hello, we've just got back from the park. It's 7 minutes past 8. We didn't make it to the fireworks, but we're not surprised. Coming to Disneyland with a 6-year-old is different from Disneyland or Disney World, just as a grown-up. So she did really well. We've walked like 20,000 steps today, and And after we left the park, we just went and got a McDonald's for her. Me and Jake absolutely obliterated a Five Guys, which I didn't even film because I was so hungry. But yeah, then we got the bus back. We're now back at our hotel, which is the Santa Fe. I've just picked some drinks up from the little shop. Love a little shop, me. And yeah, we're just gonna have a quiet evening. We're probably gonna have a bit of a slower start tomorrow. We're doing Walt Disney Studios Park tomorrow. I'm gonna probably hit Tower of Terror on my own. And maybe Avengers Flight Force as well, because they're a little bit too big for Violet. But we're gonna jump on like Crush's Coaster and go see a couple of shows and stuff. But it's been a nice day, besides the rain. It is getting very, very cold now. I might pop out to see the fireworks tomorrow, but we'll see. Right, good night!
See, what did you say, Chris?
It's a lot sunnier today, isn't it?
Yeah, but actually it's a bit colder, and that's the confusion, I think.
Yeah, Vaisha's got her little hat on. She's cozy.
Feeling beautiful, but looking cozy.
We're going to Walt Disney Studios Park today.
I'm gonna go on Ratatouille, and my dad will be here.
We're gonna go on Ratatouille. We're in Walt Disney Studios Park. We're looking at Tower of Terror right now, and I'm gonna be getting on that later. But we're going to Ratatouille first. We just bought premiere passes because as we walked in, it says the parks are entirely sold out today, which is a bit crazy, to be honest. There are a lot of walls in Walt Disney Studios right now. We just did Crush's Coaster, which Violet loved, which is really good because she's been a little bit nervous about stuff since the Hyperspace Mountain incident yesterday. It's very like Guardians of the Galaxy coded, like it was like a blueprint for that, which is funny. But they've just gone off to do Slinky Dog, and now I am heading to Avengers Flight Force and Tower of Terror, which I have got premiere access passes for, so I'm going to go and do both of those, and we're going to meet up again and we're going to hit the Frozen show for a little sing-along. My first time seeing Avengers Campus, and it's wild. Oh look, it's busy and it's also very sunny. I'm hoping we'll be able to get on is it called like Web Slingers later? Because Vi really liked Buzz Lightyear yesterday, so fingers crossed. Avengers Flight Force was fast. My god. I don't remember Rock and Roller Coaster having that many loops in it. I don't know if it's just because I'm used to the one in Orlando, because it's been a long time since I've been on Rock and Roller Coaster in France, so I'm not sure, but jeez, that was very intense. And now I'm surrounded by people. But I'm on my way to Tower of Terror now. Get some thrills out of the way before we sing for Frozen. The tower here is crazy. I felt like I was dropping forever in that place. extra spooky. The ride is slightly different. There's not like a little bit where you go like forward and through to get to like the drop area. It just sort of flings you immediately. And there's also like a weird little creep. I couldn't understand her because unfortunately it's in French and I don't speak French. But I'm assuming the story is something about like a haunted little girl, because there's like a little girl ghost that's kind of like throughout the story in there. So yeah, wild. Great though. Tower is probably one of my all-time favorite rides that there is. So I'm just happy I got to go on it. We have a big pretzel. This is dinner in Pim Kitchen. I've already started eating. This is leek soup. I got some potatoes, a teeny tiny burger, some beef, and the biggest crouton in a Caesar salad you've ever seen. Yummy! For my second course, I got a Caesar salad again, some more heavy potatoes, a pepper pasta of some description, and some shoestring fries. It's time for dessert. I got red velvet cake. This is just called small red cake, so I don't know what that means, but I also got a mini madeleine, a mini cheesecake, and I got 2 of these carrot cakes because carrot cake's like one of my favorite desserts. So we'll see what they're like. What'd you get, Vista?
I got an Oreo the size of a pizza. I got that, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That, and now I've got a cake.
Okay, very informative. Thank you very much. It's been a tragedy.
What?
I lost my earmuffs.
Oh, yes.
With my Chippendales on. They're gone into the ether. I don't know where they went, but I don't have them anymore.
I will remember you.
Hello, good evening. Jake and Vi are back in the room. It is currently 7:30, so I'm gonna head back to the park and see if I can catch some fireworks. They're on at 9, so I should have plenty of time to get in and have a peruse around the shops and stuff, so that's the plan. Okay, we made it into Disneyland Park. There is a sign outside that says park's full unless you have a reservation or a ticket, so it's gonna be pretty busy for the fireworks tonight, I think. But look how pretty this is. It's so pretty here at night. There's something very magical about Disney parks at night, and Paris is no exception. But I'm gonna head to the Emporium and see what I can find. The fireworks are on in about an hour, but it looks like Hyperspace Mountain is currently only a 10-minute wait. So I might try and get one ride in and then try and get somewhere good for the fireworks and see how we go. Single rider is only 5 minutes, so let's go. Let's get on this. Ah! Okay, so I just got off Hyperspace Mountain. The posted wait time for a single rider was 5 minutes. I think I waited about 15, so I maybe should have gone in just the main queue. But that is kind of a thing that just happens with single riders, especially if it's rows of 2, which is something that happens with Rock and Roller Coaster in America as well, where it's just kind of a double-edged sword. Sometimes you might get lucky, but a lot of couples come, so there are a lot of 2s and a lot of like mum, dad, 2 kids kind of thing, so you gotta hope for a 1 or a 3. Also, Tomorrowland is my favourite land in pretty much any park, and it's just because it always looks so beautiful, especially at night. I can't deal, it's so pretty here. Look at this. It's so pretty. I can't cope with how magical Tomorrowland is at night. It's about 30 minutes till the fireworks now. I am unsure of where I'm gonna hang out for the fireworks. At the minute I'm like at the entrance to, it's not Tomorrowland here, is it? It's Discoveryland. But I'm kind of at the entrance of Discoveryland right now. And I'm thinking that I might stick about here because I'm just gonna turn you around and show you like the view that I've got right now. Like, look at that. Surely that's kind of perfect, right? So I might stick here because otherwise I've got a fight with all the people that are currently standing on Main Street, and I feel like I've got a pretty good view, so I might stick here. We'll see. I'll let you know. That was very magical. I don't know if you can hear me because the music's still going. I didn't cry though, which is something that normally happens, so. Now we face the Great Crush. The fireworks were very good. The drones were incredible. Like, I'd seen pictures and stuff of them, but you never expect them to be like that crazy. Like, oh my god, Donald's here. I don't know if I caught any of Donald then, but I just tripped up a step because I was so excited to see him. And I also wasn't looking at the screen because I was looking at him in the face because I love him. So I'll have a look at the footage when we get home, and if it's good I'll put it in, and if it's not I'll keep it for me. But we're heading out now. These are the crowds. I've made my way through the crowds. I'm just heading to the bus stop now, and then it's back to the Santa Fe. Probably going to be a bit of a wait because it looks super crowded, which is understandable, but we're looking good. Not the worst crowd I've had to battle through, and yeah, it should be it was a nice end to the evening. Not sure what our plans are tomorrow, because we fly home tomorrow night, so I think we're gonna maybe do a couple of bits in the morning and then get a taxi to the airport. But I'll let you know how it goes. We're back for the final day. It's a bit cold and a bit windy. I have the sniffles, but we're here. I have my Tokyo chip headband on today after I lost my ears yesterday. So, I've also got a Chippendale hoodie on. I need to go find my boys. There are some cowboys out and about today.
Oh, bonjour!
Cowboys! I love Frontierland. It has just started raining. I'm speed walking because I'm so desperate to meet Chippendale today. And if it's raining, they might go in, and I don't want that. Ah. Hi, boys! Oh my god, great hug. How are you? You both look great. Yeah. I had ones yesterday that had both of you on, but I lost them on Tower of Terror. I was going up and down, and yeah, it's just you. I'm sorry. Hopefully next time I'll be able to get ones with both of you on again. I'm sorry. Yeah, number one, both of you. It's very pink. I saw Mickey yesterday and he said it was to do with magic, so I don't know if you think that's right or... Yeah, exactly. I think we could do it to both of you, yeah. Are you both in here? Hey, bye! I met the boys. I literally speed walked to the queue and I was the last person in it before they cut it off. So I was literally the last person today to meet Chippendale, and they were so lovely and so funny. As always, I love them so much. Just making my way over to Fantasyland. Gonna go find the gang, and they've just been on the teacups and now apparently they're sitting down eating some candy floss. There's our castle! This has been a really lovely last day, so I'm gonna see what else we can do in the couple of hours we've got left. I might walk through the castle because I haven't done that yet this trip. Let's go see! Well done. Good job. And your turn again. Whee! It is tipping it down again, so we are on our way out for the final time of this trip. Ah, it's raining and horrible.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. We're going home.
Bye bye.
It's exactly midnight here, which is 1 AM France time, and I'm going to bed. Love you, bye!